So now my favorite, the champagne color, it's everything. Look at that. And try to load on my finger. See that? Oof. It's completely wet effect. Hi guys, it's me, Elaina. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm your Russian American beauty and makeup addict. I review and try on anything that I can get my hands on that's budget friendly, from AliExpress, from dollar store, you name it. I'll pass the savings to you and I'll be your guinea pig. In today's video, I'm doing a Beauty Bay haul from Makeup Revolution products and a couple of other things. So if you guys are into this kind of things and like to watch, then keep on watching. If you're not subscribed to me yet, then go subscribe, ring notification bell. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Let's get right into this video. So I made this Beauty Bay order because I'm really getting to Beauty Bay. The savings are great. I find that their Makeup Revolution products are a little less expensive than Ulta, I would say. Yeah, like a couple of bucks less. The shipping is very cheap. And if you order $50 worth, it's free, which I did this time. In my last video, which I'm gonna link above, I'll put up a card. That was a mini haul. I paid for shipping, but this one, I was like, I'm kidding everything. I love Makeup Revolution. So I ordered on the 5th of November and I got it on the 15th, and it probably would have been faster if there wasn't a holiday. I think it was like a holiday. So this is like real fast. They're good. I love Beauty Bay. So I ordered 7 items. I ordered Makeup Revolution Power Balm Plumping Gloss Lip Gloss in the color Candy. That's what I'm wearing now. And I'm feeling like it's already like I am tingling. It's pleasant tingle. It's not like crazy. I don't know if it's plumping anything. My mouth is very small. I don't see much difference, honestly. But it's a nice sensation. It smells great. It smells like mint chewing gum. It sounds gross, but it's nice. It's like a nice smell. This is it. So I'll swatch it on my hand. There it is. It's on my lips now. It's very nice. The color is right up my alley. Beautiful, light pink. It has a color to it. It's not clear, which I like that. So then I got lipstick. So that was $6. And the lipstick, this one for sure, I'm not sure if this is a new item, but this one is new. And it has this beautiful rose gold kind of pinkish packaging. It looks expensive. I love that. Except I don't like the R, the Revolution. The R is kind of flat and plastic, but I mean, who am I to complain? And so this is a powder matte lipstick, naked, in color Naked. I don't know why they call it powder, because it's not that, I mean, powder seems like very dry, but it's not. It's kind of nice. I used it under my lip gloss. So that's it. Nice. It's very nice nude. I love nudes. I can wear bright tones because it makes my lips look even smaller. And if you guys know, the darker the lipstick, the smaller lips are gonna look, and I'm not down with it. So these both are beautiful. Love it. Then I ordered the gem out of this. The one I'm going to be doing the small tutorial. And this is Makeup Revolution London palette Precious Stone, and this is color Amethyst. They have a few. I don't remember how many. I think it's like a 7-ish or 6 different tones, like, but different gemstones. And they have like greens, they have neutrals, they have golds, you know, all kind of stuff. But of course I'm drawn to purple. They have pinks, but pinks look very light, and I don't think they had any deep colors, and I want depth. So this is it. There are 20 shadows, and it costs 12. What is $12.50? Yeah, $12.50, cheap. Is 12 shadows, 7. Yeah, I mean 20. It has beautiful foil eyeshadows like this one and this. I'm wearing them now, and those are gorgeous. They're almost like pressed glitter, but it's not. It's extremely wet formula. It literally looks like I have wet eyeshadow. It's so nice. And then I ordered some skincare, and I heard Ordinary brand. I ordered a couple of things from them. So I got vitamin C suspension, 23%, and HA steers 2%. I don't know what that is. But I wanted something vitamin C anti-aging, so this is what I got. It's 1 fluid ounce. It's like a cream like this. It's like a light creamy texture. And this one I already used yesterday. It tingles a little bit, but not too much. But my skin is insensitive. And this was $6.86. What? Yeah, it was $6.86. I even forgot. It's so cheap. It's amazing. So, and this one is retinol and squalane. I don't know how I'm pronouncing it. It's 1% pure retinol. I haven't tried it yet because I didn't want to mix it. And vitamin C with retinol, it's like, I'm gonna use it tonight. And this one is 1 ounce. And the packaging, you open it up. So that's it. I kind of have a dropper, you know. You take it out, it's like a little dropper. This was $8. Beauty Bay is excellent. Ordinary brand, I love it. I already have hyaluronic acid or something. I have something from them, I forgot. But this one is hyaluronic acid, and that's by Revolution. The Ordinary brand was out of stock. I wanted Ordinary, but Makeup Revolution is good. So this is 2% hyaluronic acid, Revolution Skincare. And it says Plumping Hydrating Solution. And this one, AM and PM, I used it. It feels very moisturizing, it's like almost you don't need moisturizer after this. It's 1 fluid ounce as well. It comes in a box like this. And I love the packaging. All this rose gold, it's so pretty. Again, this like a little dropper. It almost looks clear, but it's very moisturizing. I love this one. And this was $8 as well. So this is very nice. I also ordered something else from them, but full cover camouflage concealer. I don't have it in my hands, but this is for a separate video. I want to do a comparison video of that to the It Cosmetics concealer. We have a sample, so I'm gonna do one eye, and that's gonna be my next video. So that's it. The whole order was $53.36 with all those products. The concealer that I'm not showing is $6. I'm gonna show in the next video. But overall, I'm real happy with the Beauty Bay. All the brands, Makeup Revolution, Ordinary, they're excellent. It always comes in this nice box. I like the way they pack it. It's so pretty. I love that tone, the purple. I mean, look, my eye look in the box. Kind of match. So let's get into the swatches. Again, I don't want to torture you and do one by one. I'm just gonna do this and just show you on camera what they look like. I'll be right back. So I made this swatches. There's 2 rows, and this is the last row. So the first row, I'm just gonna go through the shades here, from here to here. I just read you the names. So the first up is Tawny, then I got Dusty, then I got Wine. So as you go, Tawny, Dusty, Wine. Then I got Sapphire. This is beautiful. I gotta use it in my next look. Then I got a Bear. You cannot see it. It's like literally my skin tone. And I got Impress that I got in my inner corner here. That's the silver. And I got Regal outer corner. That's it. Then second row we got this. It's like a bigger pants. And a lot of them are shimmers. They kind of look semi-matte, some of them wet. So this one is called this Luster, and it's beautiful. It's very reflective. Next one is Fizz. This kind of gray. They got this kind of a lavender light, the one I have on my eyelid. And this is Mauve. Then I got Darkness. It's like a dark silver, almost black. And I got Cocoa. I have my low lash line. And this, my favorite, absolutely foiled, wet, beautiful. And this is Champagne. So that's all of them from top to bottom. And the last, this one, that's the last row. And this, like a lot of this are matte as well. Emotion. Where is it? This Emotion, and got a somber. It's like a little reflect to it. Then I got Turquoise, and this is trippy. It looks brown. And here it looks green. It's a dual chrome, but it kind of comes out brown, so I'm not into those. I hate when it's something so promising looks so brown. I don't like brown. And next one is Satin. This one is Satin, again very pretty, shimmery. Then Matte Silk, and I got Maroon Matte, again another matte. Imperial, this one. So that's the last row. Here we go. All of them. Again, impressed. I'm very impressed by this. Very nice palette. I'm still not sure if I like this, so I think this is kind of a cheap front of it. It's like a kind of like a cheapy glitter, but it looks pretty. I like cheap glitter. That's the kind of girl I am. So this is the look, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial. Let's not make it too long, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts. And you already know I love the lipstick and lip gloss, and the skincare is excellent. So let's get right into this tutorial. So the goal now is to recreate this look on this side, and hopefully it matches as usual. So of course I was drawn to this palette because it's all purples, and I love purples. So as usual, my small favorite brushes from, I think it was from Ipsy, when I used to have Ipsy and Glamour Dolls 10. And I'm going right into the like a matte darkest purple, and this is called Regal. This one. I'm really into Makeup Revolution now. I've taken out Tammy's palette, Tammy Carnival Tropical. That was amazing, and I still use it. I love the Tropical Carnival palette. So now I have two. Actually, I'm going to have three because I got one on the Ulta as well, and I'm going to be reviewing that one later. And that one's bright. As you can see by my other videos, I like brights. It blends easy. The quality is there. Well, what is that, like 20 shadows for $12.50? It's a good deal. The pens are small, but I would rather have small pens and have more eyeshadow option than have large pens and pay more money. So now I'm going to this wine, and this one, this color, the texture, if you can see, it has a little shimmer in it, but it's matte. So it's kind of like, almost exactly looks like a Tidy Beauty sequin, like all the sequin shades that have that little shimmer, but they're matte. So this one looks like it. So I kind of like that. I'm using kind of like a matte. So I'm dipping into a wine with like a medium brush, and we're going to blend this in. It's still a deep shade, but it's a little easier to blend out than the first, the Regal. What do you guys think about Jaclyn Hill highlighter collection? I saw her video. I'm not like a die-hard fan. I only started watching her, I don't know, like a few months ago. I kind of missed the boat. But it's a little off-putting that it's so expensive. I understand she made it in Italy. It's probably the cost to make them is very high. But she should have thought about that, because most people don't have that kind of money. And they can't trust her after all the lipstick fiasco. So I would have gone, if I were her, I would probably go with something less expensive and something that would sell better. I don't know, because I'm not buying that. All right, now I'm going into Dusty, and it's like a kind of a nude cream pinkish shade. This one, it looks very pink on camera, but it's like more of a kind of cream nude. Blend it out. I'm just dipping with the same brush I just used for the other one, sequin shade. Yeah, like I was watching a lot of drama videos. I love drama videos. And I think it was Peter Mon was saying that I agree with him that Jaclyn Hill makes a lot of videos when she sells something, but then she goes away, and I'm like, why not just make regular videos so people trust you better? So I don't know, who am I to judge? But if I were her, I would make videos more often. So this is the initial blend. It blends really well, really easy. So my concealer kind of creased, and then some of the eyeshadow fell out. So I'm gonna go with a sticky base to make sure I have a chance. I give the other eyeshadows a chance. And again, my favorite L'Oreal Infallible and a small little brush from BoxyCharm. And this is a Luxie brush. Probably going to speed this up if you want to see. I mean, it's very simple. Just put a little bit on my hand here. So here's the deal. These two I'm drawn to. It's kind of almost like glitter. It has a little glittery particles there, but it's kind of a wet formula. And these are really beautiful. So let me see if I can bend back so you can see in the mirror. So this, named Mauve. It's like a light purple lavender glitter. Not glitter, shimmer. It's like a foiled eyeshadow. And this one almost looks like glitter, but it's not. I think it's more foiled. And it feels like it's wet. But if you kind of go with it with a brush, it gets a little crusty. Let me see, you can show you. So see, it kind of came up dusty. But other than that, it works. So I'm going to go with actually Mauve first, and I'm still on the fence whether it's better with a finger or with a brush. I did both, the finger and the brush. It's kind of crumbly but wet when you apply it, so it definitely has the foiled effect, but you have to be careful because it's a little crumbly. So now my favorite, the champagne color, it's everything. Look at that. And try to load on my finger. See that? Oof. It's completely wet effect. Again, my second Makeup Revolution palette, I'm impressed. So, see this? It blends, it works. So when I started messing with this eye, when I started to do the brow bone, this one doesn't really have a lot of options. You can go matte, like silk light for the brow bone, or this, what is it, satin. But this one is kind of a silvery tone. It didn't sit well. It gave you a little cast. So when you turn around, it gives a little gray cast. So I wiped that off, and I just used another Makeup Revolution product. This is a Revolution Pro, And I've had this highlighter palette. It's called Ice. I'm not 100% sure if they still make it. If they still do, I'm gonna list it below in the description box, but I have to find it because I bought it last year when my husband and I traveled to London. It's our first time in Europe. It was beautiful. And I went to Superdrug and I went ham on Makeup Revolution. And you see, I hit the pan on this. I love that, all except for the blue one. The blue one is a little odd, but the pink and the gold, that's what I'm wearing. This highlighter palette is it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone because I kind of like, I don't really like any other shimmers for my brow bone there. So the brow bone highlight came out nice from that palette, but the inner corner I can actually use from this eyeshadow palette. And I like the Empress, this one. It's like silver, and this one just a little bit on the cool and a little dark side. I like it to be a little warmer, but what the heck, let's go for it. It is beautiful though, very, very highly pigmented. Makeup Revolution can do this, really. Makeup Revolution brought this. Look at this palette. I'm really impressed, especially considering how cheap it is. Just blending these two shimmers together, the foil shadows. So for the low line, I'm going to go with another. It's not completely foiled like the others. It has a little shine, but it's almost matte, but it has a little shine in it. It's called Cocoa. This one, it's a deep, deep purple, and just call my name. I love that. I'm just gonna dip the same brush, a flat brush, to just create more of a clean line because I don't want this dark eyeshadow to fall out and ruin my under eye. So I'm going to take the same fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into wine again and kind of blend it out just a little bit. This one. Just slightly dip into it. It's very, very deep shade. You don't want to create a dark circle under my eyes. So back to silver. I'm really living for this look. I love this eyeshadow. I want to also take the same Cocoa shadow here and use this eyeshadow to kind of blend the dark matte and the light lavender highlight, foiled eyeshadow, just to add a little bit in there. So I finished blending here in the inner corner, and this is the look. It's very blinding. I love this palette. I've been really lucky with Makeup Revolution. I have two and both palettes are beautiful. So let me finish the eye look, and since I got two more products, we're going to try this lip product. Let me finish the eye and I'll be back. So there it is, the Makeup Revolution, beautiful Precious Stone Amethyst palette. So what do you think? Zoom in. Nice. I can't complain about anything. Well, maybe they're a little bit crumbly, you know, the gold, but I mean, $12.50, what do you expect? And this is a good brand. So far, everything I have, about every product I have from Makeup Revolution is excellent. I'm wearing Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation in F8 right now, and the concealer I wasn't a big fan of. I think it was, I don't know, it's like not as big of a coverage, not as much as I like. So I still like L'Oreal Infallible better. But for this foundation is beautiful. On a dry skin, excellent. Also I'm wearing a Revolution Pro HD powder contour and highlight. And I'm using this as a contour, this is a bronzer. And I highlight under my cheekbones sometimes with this yellow. This is very versatile. I've been using it, it's great. And of course, I love this, the Revolution Pro highlight palette. It's absolutely blinding. And again, I'm using it now. I love it. Again, if I find it, I'll link it below, but I bought it a year ago, but it's beautiful. So I already applied liner, and this is a lip liner 03 by Milani. I think it's Milani, it's nude. So let's get to town, very excited. This is right up my alley. I picked Naked matte lipstick. It says it's like a matte powder, so I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it looks beautiful. It's very good size for $6. Let's see, zoom in. It feels nice. It kind of smells nice too. It's like perfumey but very subtle. Nice. I like it. Maybe the color with the purples, I would like to have it a little more pinky, I guess. So let's see if this is gonna do anything. Now this, it smells, I already smelled it. It legit smells like gum, like a spearmint gum by, I think, Extra. You know, if you ever chew Extra spearmint gum in green package, this is what it smells like. It's kind of like in a nice way. Oh, it's a little runny. It's so pretty. So this is Pout Balm Plumping Lip Gloss with vitamin E and in the color Candy. So let's see, I hope it's not too goopy because it's kind of like pounds. It's not too tacky. Do I feel any cooling effect? I kind of do, a little bit. But I already have lipstick on, so I don't know if it's gonna plump my lips. I'm going to film the intro after this, so by the time I film intro, my lips should be plumped. But the color is beautiful. Now I like the tone. I really do. So this is a win, and this is definitely a win. I love this, and the packaging is so gorgeous. This is a new product. The lip gloss, I'm not 100% sure if it's new, but the lipsticks are new, so you can get yourself nice matte lipstick for the holidays. It doesn't feel dry, it feels creamy, although it says powder, but I don't know what they mean by powder, but it's nice. So this is it. Let me pull all my hair forward because I don't have a lot of it. So that's what you get. So this is the look I created. So let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think. Have you heard of these palettes? This is supposed to be brand new, like more or less, because I was looking by new stuff on Beauty Bay, and that's what popped. I also have another Beauty Bay haul video, a small haul. I'm going to put a card up here so you can see my previous video if you want to see. But I love everything about this. The palette is beautiful. I like all the golds and the colors. Everything about it is beautiful. So I'll link this below along with the other stuff. And the Beauty Bay, you know, Beauty Bay site, they ship very quickly. I have no complaints, they're excellent. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Ring notification bell to know when I upload, so YouTube notifies you. Upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 AM Pacific time. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.